Okay. Hi, everyone. I think we've taken a bit of time, just 6 minutes. Can we give others a little bit of time or we interact more? Anybody wants to say something before we proceed? Sarah, you've been so quiet. Sarah?
Yes.
How are you? Okay, I guess we can start. We are a good number. We are 10 of us, yeah? So maybe others will join us later. But Cyprian, thank you so much for joining, and we wish you well and your brother. We hope all will be well soon and you'll be back, yeah? Then, okay, I want us to start. Today we are going to discuss maybe about 30, 40 minutes. We are going to discuss on implementation. Then after that, we'll take questions, yeah? And we would want everybody to implement this training. And again, sorry, I never said Happy New Year, though I think we've had another meeting in this year. But Happy New Year to everyone. I hope all is going well. And we hope we'll do well in this year and things will work out for all of us, yeah? So today I want to handle implementation. Implementation class 2024. I hope you can hear me. Are you okay? Sam? Okay. I guess
we can hear you. We can hear you loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Okay. So we are going to deal with the implementation because I think this has been a challenge to most of us about implementation, and it's a practical class. We are going to, though I'm not a teacher, we are going to do a little bit of some practical work. So please follow what I'm going to discuss. Since this is mentorship class, you are all our students and hence have to provide you with the integrity for you to make sales and to succeed, not only making sales, but also succeeding. Please note that all the modules in AMAP, they might not be applicable to all of us. And again, as affiliate marketers, even as Caleb has put it in his training, the sales funnel for affiliate marketers is so short. So we are going to do it, and we are going to go through just briefly to show you how we are making sales, and we are not doing most of what is on the modules, yeah? So I'm going to cover what is making us sales. That's me and Sam in our partnership. It's not difficult if you implement what we are going to discuss today, yeah? As I said, it's a practical class. If you make money, we are proud of you, and we also make more money because you'll give us testimonials, and testimonials sell, by the way, whether they're yours or your students or other people's testimonials. If you're not making money, you're holding other people's money, and also you're not impacting people's lives. Wow, it's a challenge to admit and move on, yeah? So, okay. So, please let us all work hard to make sales and to make a difference in our lives and in our loved ones' lives. If you have any problem or issue, please always feel free to DM either me or Sam or both of us. We can even jump into a call with you and resolve your issues. And that is the practical part of it. If you're not implementing, you are like someone who wants to build a house, you take all the materials to site, but you don't build anything. Therefore, you can never have a house. So you cannot, if you drop all your materials, you've wasted your resources. So it's the same thing. If you run and you don't implement, you will never have a house, you will never have income, and therefore it will not be good for you. So if you spend all your time running and not implementing, you will not make the money. So this is implementation class 2024. What does implementation mean? It means applying what you have learned. So I want us to deal with 4 issues. Sam has always talked about them during his classes, right? Classes, Zoom and all that. I want to share my screen and I want to share my screen so that at least we can be able to, just 1 minute. There's somebody who needs to mute, maybe there's some background noise. So I'm going to share my screen so that we can discuss further. Yeah. So we are going to deal with the implementation class 2024. And this is basically are the steps we take in the affiliate marketing. That's number 1, choosing the product. Number 2, copying the affiliate link and customizing the same, and creating sales funnels and promoting your products. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is just 1 minute. What do we mean by choosing the products? I'm just going to use the Sarah dashboard, which most of you are familiar with. So Sarah, you need to.
Lucy, can I interrupt a bit?
Yes, please.
I think I can help you to collaborate in terms of muting and also admitting new people who are joining. If you can make me the co-host for the meeting, and then I can be doing the groundwork.
Okay. So I first of all stop the. Just 1 minute. Yes, because I can see I have so many people to admit. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wow, Sam.
Yep. I think you go to my name and then you tap the 3 lines.
That's what I had done, but it was telling me to mute you. Sorry.
Okay.
Wow.
Looks better now.
Yeah, that's better. Okay.
All right.
Wow, Christopher is sharing his screen. Okay. Wow. Is someone sharing his screen? Now I'm not able to disable him. Just 1 minute.
How about now? Is that okay?
Okay. I'm disabling, but I'm not able to share myself. I'm getting his screen.
On our side, you seem okay.
And I'm not able to share my screen, Sam.
Okay.
Mm.
What about if you can be able to find the screen you are sharing? Can you see it?
Am I really sharing? No. Can you see
No,
it?
you're not.
I'm
No,
not
we can't.
sharing. Yeah.
Can you see it from your end?
Even I'm not in Zoom. When I disable it, just 1 minute. 1 minute.
Yeah, you can go back to Zoom and then you'll see the part to share again.
No, I have the part to share, but it's telling me host disabled participants. Okay. Or did you disable? Because I had not disabled personally.
No, I don't know. Share screen. Share screen. Everything looks okay. Select share. Are you able to share? Because I'm not sharing.
No, you know, it's
Sam.
saying we have disabled.
Sam.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, it is only the host who can be able to share. So relinquish the position of the host.
Oh, okay.
I can see, yes, I can see from the list of participants, Sam is the host. So he must now,
okay.
yeah, that is why we have a problem, yes.
Okay. Sam,
All right.
return
okay.
the host to me so that I. Make me the host, Sam, and then
Okay.
I don't know.
Then once he makes you the host, you can make him a co-host, not the host, a
Okay.
co-host.
Okay.
A co-host will be able to help you in the background. Then you remain the host.
Okay, Sam as the host, can you enable multiple sharing?
Let me check.
And I
Yeah,
share
that,
yes,
yes, that will
enable
work.
multiple sharing, yes.
Try sharing now, Lucy.
I mean, okay. Wow, thanks, guys. Okay, I said we are going to look at these four things here. We're going to look at these 4 issues: choosing the product, copy your affiliate link, creating your sales funnels, and promoting your product. Yeah. Therefore, I was sharing the Sarah account, whereby you need just to log in if you are a member. If you are not joined yet, you sign up. Yeah. That one, there's even a video in the AMA program, 8 minutes on how to open the Sarah account. Yeah. So when you come to Sarah, then you go to explore. You can see where I'm pointing, affiliatesarah.co explore. So if you click here, it will take you to earn extra income promoting other people's products. Yeah. Then if you click get started, then it tells you to, just 1 minute, there's some members who are calling. Hi, Sam. Yes. Evening, we are in the meeting. Have you been able to join? Why? We are not admitting you, or what's the problem? Haingi, the nini? Let me tell Sam to send you the nini, the link again. Sam.
Okay.
Please send someone the link again. Anasema najaribu, he can't get in. So
okay.
if we choose, let's not choose a product because I'm already a member of the Nini. I'm already a member of AMAP. So we can, let me just write AMAP and then we choose others, yeah? I wanted something. I wanted us to choose a product whereby I'm not already I'm not an affiliate. Yeah. So if you look at this, then let's say we choose this SMAP, yeah, Social Media Management Accelerator Program. The program is worth 10,000 nairas. Commission is 5,000. So in short, you'll be no, the commission is 50%. Therefore, you'll be paid 5,000 after Sarah deducts their commissions. Yeah. So you're supposed to come here. Okay, this is the AMAP. AMAP is what most of you have joined, and it's here. But I already have. I'm already a member, so I can't get a link again. And if you check here, you'll see like in Sarah, not other programs, Sarah only, Kareb has sold 1,354 sales of this AMAP on Sarah. He also sells on Expatrinia and I think even even Stakecut, yeah? But okay, let's assume this one has 10 reviews, nobody has bought. But if we go here, you get link. Most of you have been asking, how do I get the link? What do I do with the link? This is what I want to deal with right now. So if you go here, let's assume we've chosen this map, yeah? So if you go there, you say get link. So you click, you are requesting to be an affiliate of SMAP, Social Media Marketing Accelerator Program, for 50% commission. So it says get link. So thank you for your request. Copy the link. Yeah. You see, I'm given the link here. Whatever are disturbing me. Okay, you're given the affiliate link and then link Sarah dashboard to see more details of the link. So if you take this link, you're supposed to copy this link. Yeah, you copy it like that. Then we go back to you're supposed to save it somewhere. Let's assume this is our working space for now. So we come here and paste it here. You're supposed to keep it somewhere safe so that whenever someone asks you for it, you can get it easily. This affiliate link has these funny question marks, numbers and all that. It's not so good to share it as it is. There's something called customization or rebranding. So this one, we normally go to our website. Okay, there's that one. But now again, before I even go to the rebranding, there's this one. They're saying link to Sarah dashboard to see more details of the links. So if we go here, if we go back, for Kareb, we have 3 sales links, which is one of them is a affiliate, one of the Nini. But this is not what I wanted. Okay, so I'll go to Kareb's email. There's no problem. But okay, when you get these links, you're supposed to know one is the affiliate link. It has the details of the product you're selling, and the others are sales pages. One is normally text, TSL, and then the other one is VSL. VSL is video service letter, whereby you can share it with your prospects and they watch the videos and buy. But before you even take the links to people, you're supposed to go through them yourself so that you're able to answer all your DMs, you're able to explain to people what you're selling. My coach says that you're supposed to be the doctor. A doctor does not need to take all the medicine to know how it tastes, how it reacts to the body. But when you go to the doctor and he treats, you explain to him the symptoms, he knows how to treat you because he has the knowledge about that. So in this case, you are the doctor, you are the salesperson, so you should be able to answer the questions because you are being paid to sell the product. Therefore, we can go to, let me just show you. You see, like I receive an email immediately that I've been made a product affiliate for this product, yeah? So even when you make a sale, there's always that email that tells you you've made a sale, your money will be released on this and this date. So I want to go to this Terra account to show you the links. You see, like now the first one here is my affiliate link. This one here, these are sales page links. So when you go there, you'll be able to run. When you open the link, you'll be able, there's a lot of writing. You go through it, make your notes. There's quite some work, I mean, some materials for you to go through, their testimonials, you know. You go through and write down all the points so that you're able to answer your prospects or your leads questions, and you convince them so that they can know more and trust you and buy from you. That's the first link. If you go to the second link, which is BSL, if you check here, BSL is the video. It's normally, it's the second one on this line. So again, if you go to the BSL, there's a video. This video you can send to your prospects, but before then, you're supposed to listen to the video. So that, as I said, you have to learn how to answer your DMs, how to cross your DMs, so that at least you are, I mean, you're knowledgeable on the product you're selling. So you can listen to this video, and there's a lot to it. And if your prospect, you give them this video and they click this, yes, I want to get AMAP now, they will buy it. And I'm just giving an example of AMAP. It can be any other product, yeah? Whenever you send that video, which is there as a description, I mean, describing the item, people buy and you get the commission because it's the same. Your affiliate link is in all these links, yeah? There are three of them in this case. One affiliate link and three sales page links, yeah? Go through, the testimonials are there and everything else is there, all what you require about the product, not only AMAP, any other, whether you go to Digistore, whether you go to ClickBank, whichever, you will get the details of the product here. Now, I told you the next step we are going to do is rebranding our link. There's this website, rebradley.com. rebradley.com. So you choose it, and maybe I can drop this data in the group. So whenever you come here, like we already had our link. You remember the link we copied? You're supposed to come and paste it here. When you paste it here, so it gives you the branded domain, that one won't change, but here you can come and change. So here you can decide to write whatever you want, something good, something captivating, such that when your prospects see it, they don't see it as just a link. They don't just realize this is an affiliate link. Maybe you can say even, I see people saying even PesaPap, anything. You can say anything anyway. You can put it anyway. And then from there, you just say create link. And I'm being told my internet connection is unstable. Oh, the link already exists. Okay, got it. So it has been, it has already been, whatever, they've shortened the link for me or rebranded it for me, customizing. So I can copy it, and now I go back to my working space. You see, I can say this is original. Original link, then the next one I say rebranded. Yeah, this is now the link you're supposed to send to your prospects. And if you take this link we have just done, and you go back now to your browser, you can be able to copy it there and see whether it opens the product. Sorry, my screens are everywhere. So okay, it says it didn't match any document. Maybe there's something I missed, but that's basically how you do it. You rebrand you customize your link so that at least it doesn't have those funny figures and letters and symbols. Yeah. So this one, when you take it to your browser, it's supposed to open up, and you open up you get to the page, the sales page of the person with your affiliate link. Now, if someone clicks it and buys, you get your commission. Yeah. Then from there, we are going to, so we have done the second part of the Nini, copying the link. We have identified the product, we chose the SMAP. We have copied the link and customized it. Now creating the sales funnel. Yeah. What is a sales funnel? A sales funnel is a step-by-step that you take your client or your prospects so that they buy the product from point A to point B. Whether you train them or whether you sell something to them, I mean, you take them until they take the desired action, which is a sale or it's a sale. And in affiliate marketing, as Caleb has put it on his sales funnel training, he says for affiliate marketing is so short. You don't need to complicate the issues. You do not have to, I mean, you only need to come from social media, take them to WhatsApp, DM, WhatsApp group, send them the video, like the video we have in this case, or your own, if you have been able to do it. And then from there they buy. You nurture them in your WhatsApp and they buy. You can also nurture your prospects in emails. You can be able to send them emails. You can use systems like system.io. You can use Aweber. There are many of them. I think ClickFunnels. You can use them to do your emails. So if you feel like emails are easier for you to do, then you can use them. But WhatsApp converts better. WhatsApp converts better. So sales funnels, it's going just to be from sales funnel, as I've said, you need to. Sam, can you call Sam? Come on up, please.
I'm still checking because he says he's downloading the app.
He's calling me and I can't be able to answer now. Yeah. So
Let
we
me get
said,
back to you.
okay. So for sales funnel, we have said it's step by step. So we are supposed to come from social media. Let's assume you have chosen, for me, TikTok works better, but for you, it can be anything else. And then from social media, then you go, let's say, to WhatsApp. It depends on what you choose yourself. Then WhatsApp DM, then you direct them, you request them to save your number. And after that, you request them to join the group. So WhatsApp group. And then after you take them to the group, you send them the video. You can do either video, you can do a WhatsApp audio lessons, you can do webinar, you can do like the live training we do with Sam until now you start nurturing them from the WhatsApp when they are already in your community. Because when they join the WhatsApp, they're in your community. It is not right to cross sales in social media. Again, they say it's a taboo for you to send your affiliate links in the social media. So you're supposed to send your WhatsApp link, or what we call the wiring. Yeah. So this basically should be all for affiliate marketers. As with some, we don't use landing pages. We had run landing pages elsewhere. We had done email marketing elsewhere. But when we realized WhatsApp converts better and it's faster, we decided to take the shortcut. So as we are using what I've demonstrated to you, we are getting our reads from social media. We use different ones because we use, personally, I use TikTok, I use Instagram, I use Facebook, I use Snapchat, I use Pinterest. I mean, you can decide what you want to use, but as for newbies, you can start with just one channel, then platform, then as you go on, you can add others, yeah? So you should come from social media to WhatsApp DM, then WhatsApp group, and then after that, you send the people your read magnet or a video. It can be a video, it can be training, as I've said. You can do audios on WhatsApp, by the way, if you're camera shy. And then after that, you convert and then nurture people in your WhatsApp. Basically, that's what the sales funnel is, yeah? And I don't know whether you have any questions, you can ask them. I'm sure some can answer them as we go along, yeah? So the other issue is now promoting your products. You know, all what you've done is getting traffic to your shop. Because if you don't have people stepping into your shop, even if it's a physical shop, you'll have to close down if you can't sell. So you have to get now, you have been trying to get traffic to your shop, and then now you have to really promote the product from here. And by the way, what's a sales funnel? You can imagine the funnels. I don't know, I grew up where we used to sell milk and all that. We were using the funnels. And of course, paraffin, those days we were using paraffin, there was no electricity. So the funnels were used everywhere, yeah? So that funnel, you have so much coming in, the funnel is big on top, and then as it comes down, filter, it's so narrow, yeah? That's the same way. When we are getting reads from social media, we get them in thousands. But how many people buy? Maybe from 1,000, you get like 2 or 3 sales. So that's why it's called a sales funnel, because in a sieve, you know, it's like it sieves the content until it gets to the narrow end, yeah? So if you do not promote your products, you will not go far. And again, your prospects, when they saw something from your social media, and that's why they clicked your link to join your, either to DM you or to do so. They saw something important in you. And if you nurture them, there is what we call in affiliate marketing, KLT, know, like, and trust. They have known you because they followed you. They have to like you. Now the liking comes in the way you're nurturing them, and then they will trust you and buy from you. So therefore, these 3 items have to go, I mean, they have to go hand in hand. So you have to really nurture your customers. And this, let me tell you, it is hard to everybody, even us, even our coaches. The coaches we have, one of them, I remember Sam asked a question and he said, Sam, it's not only you, it's everybody. DM crossing, it's never easy for anybody. So please note that you have to gain experience on this. All of us are gaining experience. We are running each and every day, and each customer is different from any other. So from here, you're supposed to open your social media platforms. Like now, you open Twitter, you open, which is X, you open TikTok, IG, Facebook, whichever you want to do. You have to set them up properly. You have to optimize the bio. You have to have a good photo on your bio. They even say you should go and take a photo from a studio. If you don't have that, get a good camera and take it from a clear background. let your face be clear so that at least people will see you and they will trust you. Do not take that photo in t-shirts or funny clothes. Be neat. Be as neat as possible, yeah? And then the next item I want to look at, I've been posting, I think quite a number of you are new. I've been posting WhatsApp training, audio training in the group, which I still do, but I thought we can do a bit of practical in it, yeah? Because some people have had challenges, so we can try and do it. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's this one. It's create wiring. It's create my this. Okay, create.wa.ring. WA is short for WhatsApp, yeah? So when you come here, this is our website, yeah? You search it in just your browser, and then you scroll down. Don't go for the branded, don't go for the ones you need to pay. Scroll down and come to this free one, yeah? Then you're supposed to put your number here, yeah? Like now I can put that, though that's not my number, it has a mistake, yeah? Then from there, you're supposed to create a message, custom message. Remember to check your country code, and then custom image. Maybe you can write something like my custom message says that Harold Usikenya, you know, you're helping the prospect write to you. You know, they're addressing you, but you're shortening the journey for them. By the way, some his custom message is mentorship. So you can do anything. Like mine says, Harold Usikenya, you know, whatever. And then I saw your content online. I'm interested in the training. My name is that. So when you do that, when you put whatever, let me just put a simple whatever, you can customize the way you want, depending on what you're selling and what you want to do with your link. So from here and there, you're supposed to just generate the link. After generating the link, you copy this link, yeah, copy. Again, we go to our working sheet, we come here and say wiring. Yeah. You should have these rings crossed to somewhere. You'll be able to copy them anytime and send them to whoever wants them. Yeah, this is the link we use in our social media, because this one now will send someone to your WhatsApp DM. Yeah, therefore this link you can still customize it if you want. If not, you can use it as it is. And then this link now, when you put it in the social media, someone will send you a message. The message they will send is, like now in this case, it's mentorship. So when they send that message, it comes to you, then you know how to deal with them. You tell them to make sure that they save your number, because you need to follow up with them on your status and messaging, yeah? If they don't save your number, they will never see your WhatsApp status. And again, you cannot even be able to do broadcasts to them, yeah? So please ensure to save these links properly, customize them. I've shown you how to customize the other one, though it didn't work, but it works anyway. If it has an issue, you can call me or Sam, we'll be able to assist. Again, I remember, don't use Bittray. Bittray, it made me lose my commission. I don't know, it doesn't have cookies or something. I lost quite a bit of commissions in another platform, and I was told the people had not hard coded to me. Later, I realized from one of our coaches that Bittray, you can lose your commissions, because now if your prospects are given to other people, you know, it's quite discouraging, and you've been marketing, yeah? So use Repradale, it's good. And I think Kinly, something. Liberally is good. So far so good. So that you do, and I mean, this is the link you put in your social media. Yeah. Again, for the people with less than 1,000 followers, you cannot be able to put the link or the website. They call it the website. You cannot put the link in your bio because they don't give you that slot for the website. But what you can do when you're doing your bio, when you're writing the words for your bio, you can put your WhatsApp number. You can tell them WhatsApp number in brackets and you put it there. People will contact you. That is allowed, by the way, if you didn't know, because you cannot put this link there for now until you get over 1,000 followers. Yeah. And again, when now these people get to your DM, you will set them the video, you will train them, you will do whatever you want with them. You will manage them from there. So the next thing is now we go to social media, the marketing. So again, optimizing your bio. You can say anything. You can change it, but I think they allow you sometimes to change once a month. So you can say something like digital marketing consultant, affiliate marketing consultant, make money with whoever. I can teach you how to earn 50K to 100K weekly. Join training bureau. Now, bureau is where you put your wiring, yeah? So that at least they'll be able to follow you. And to add to that, that link. Sorry, is someone talking? Mary?
Yes, we have some questions, some of us, before you proceed, if you don't mind.
Okay, you can ask. Mary, you can ask.
Thank you very much, Lucy. So far, so good. But personally, I have around 2 or 3 questions before you proceed. The first question, it takes me to, I want to ask, what is the risk in copying the link in Seller without rebranding, just like you have demonstrated here to our social media sites? That is my first question. My second question
Okay, can I answer that one first, Nani?
Okay.
One thing I know is like even the social media, they do not allow you to put those sales links there. At the same time, almost everybody knows people are selling on links. I remember there's not once even, on Facebook, people are saying, "Watu are my rings." You know, it's like you're branded that you're selling with rings. It's like you really bother people with rings. So you do not want people to see it so like it's, I mean, you don't want to be sorry. Nobody wants to be sold to. They want to be convinced for them to buy, yeah? So it's not good to put your affiliate link in the social media. That's global, by the way. That's what people say. Although some people still put and they sell, that's okay. That's okay. Again, the customizing, you know, the way it is with those many digits and symbols and all that, it doesn't look good. You know, you want people to really look at your link and, you know, something captivating, something, you know, something good. I mean, you can use it as is, but you can still rebrand it, and maybe it has more impact when you have used some words. Yeah. I don't know whether I've answered you, Mary.
Okay. On the same light note,
Yeah.
this one that the original and the rebranded one, what is the difference?
You see, the rebranded, you'll put good words. You see, like now, the way when I said Pesapap, like Kenyans know Pesapap, I think it's Family Bank. And, you know, when you put I mean, you can put anything. It's just a good word, a good name, a good, something that will really pull me, Mary, to that product, to click on that link. I mean, it's okay. It's not it's not a must that you have to change, but
Yeah.
if it's
You can
okay,
also,
maybe some you can answer.
it's actually for creating authority. When you put, for example, your name, you are creating authority. The people don't just see that as just a link because they can see your name there, or they can see a name that they can trust. So putting a link is for authority mainly. Go ahead, Lucy.
No, she had other questions. Okay, Mary.
Yes, I had a second question, and the second question is, okay, how can some of us who are using a phone copy the link? Like you're telling us you should copy this link somewhere that you can always get it easily to share to your prospects. For those who are using phones, do you have a way that you can probably demonstrate or explain how we can copy? Because I don't think it is wise to write it down. I don't know.
Okay,
What would you?
Mary, if you click on it, by the way, there's a button below it saying copy link, even for the affiliate link. And if you had press on it, it will wrong press on it, you will be able to copy the links. I've copied my links on phone, and okay, the affiliate links you don't really need to copy, because when you receive the email, you can start the email and you can easily get them from there. You know how to start your emails, and so that you classify them kind of, so that you don't have to go looking for all your emails on Sarah to find out which are the affiliate link. Yeah, the important emails that you can do. But like for a wording, what I do, I normally copy and put it as a draft on my emails. So whenever I go to drafts, I get it, or I send an email to myself and start it as well. There's a way, like, just a minute, let me just demonstrate, because this one, you see Mary here, below here, there is copy. Okay, it shows I copied, but this one, there's a copy. There was copy here, so you can copy the wording. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That is okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you for that equally. And then I had a third question, and my third question goes to, I don't know whether we can still, you can do a recap concerning the Whirlink. Should I approach you as a person individually? Because I tend not to have understood what you have explained concerning Whirlink.
It's okay. I even have audios, and Nini, I can set them in the group once again and people have used them, and even I'll also set the autoresponder, autosave, so that you do not have to answer all the email or the DMs yourself. The autopilot can do it for you. I'll send the audios. If anybody has an issue, you can get back to me.
When do we use the Whirlink? Just do it like okay, like you just a recap, just very fast in 2 minutes, like.
Whirlink, what Whirlink does, what is WhatsApp link? It directs people to send you a DM without having your number. When they said it's when they can get your number. You see, now you're getting people from social media, and sometimes you don't want to just give your number on top there. Yeah. So Whirlink, when they click, they send you a message in their DM as a DM. Yeah. Therefore, sorry? Yeah, you've understood, Mary. You're not giving out your number on top there, or as a number. You have given a ring, so that when someone clicks, they are directed to your WhatsApp. So you get the message, the customized message gets to your DM, and now you know this person has come from social media. I'm supposed to do ABC. Is that clear?
Thank you. Well explained, Lucy. Very clear. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Any other question, or we can proceed? Now I'm going to number 4, which is promoting your product. If you do not promote, you will not make sales. People or leads who come to your DM come because of what they saw on your social media or wherever you are marketing, yeah? So you need to give them the materials for them to make a decision to buy. And for people online to buy, they need to have seen your messages maybe like 7 times for them to make a decision. Why people pay you? It's because you promote other people's products and you know what you're talking about. They need to trust you based on the information you give them. As an affiliate marketer, people will click on your link and they buy, and you make the sales, yeah? Through content marketing, when you use content to educate people online, at the end of the story, you need to have a call to action. If you want to learn more about the product, click the link in my bio, or even a number in my bio to connect to me on my WhatsApp. You know, you have to have a call to action for people to get to you. And again, why we engage people on social media, it's because we want like the social media platforms to see that you are educating people. There is engagement on your videos or your stories on Facebook and all. So you see, the more people comment, the more people like your videos, the more people, even click those links in your bio. It's more engagement, and TikTok will throw your content to more. The algorithm will look at it and see you are really engaging people, and your videos and your content will be shown to many people. So you have to bring them with the link or email so that you can control them and then follow them up. Do not cross your sales on social media. WhatsApp crosses easily. I had said this, and again, maybe I don't know whether I'll be able to get TikTok here. Sam has always talked about this. I don't know whether there's anybody with an issue on video sample, whereby you'll have a hook, you'll have proof, you have the body, whereby you command them, you interact with them, you tell them like, please follow my account, comment this way, all those things, and then follow like when you tell them, they have to follow you because you only deal with your followers exclusively. Then you have to use the link to send message on, you tell them to use the link to send the message on WhatsApp, and then you have to show some urgency. You tell them, I only need 100 people. After that, I'm closing this application or whatever it is. So all these are supposed to be in your video or your content, yeah? The other thing is not everybody is comfortable with creating a video. I don't know whether let me see whether I'll be able to do TikTok, yeah. I want to log in. Emma, yours come up. Whoa, okay. Sorry. want to show this guy's video. I want us to just you see. Okay, I'm not able to stop it, but what I wanted you to hear is like the hook. You see, he says you listen to him carefully. Then he has shown proof that people are making the money, including his own. But if you do not have, you can still use other people's proof, testimonials. Then there's the body where he's, just 1 minute. Now that video tutorial, you can set the VCL, like now the case of the one we looked at for Caleb, yeah? So you can still set your own video or Nini, and then you see the instructions, you follow him, you comment, and he has given, okay, it's a short video, maybe we can watch it, and so that I don't know why I'm not able to control the speed. Yeah, I wanted you just to hear that, because if you had like his hook, just 1 minute. His hook was telling people that if you're using WhatsApp and you're not making money, you know, so he hooks you to the video. You want to hear more, and then he has given some screenshots of some people's whatever, the people who have made money, including himself, and then he has explained that he has a video tutorial. And now in this video tutorial, you can set like the VCL or your own video or whatever else you have as a lead magnet. Then he's commanding people because he's saying he's only dealing with his followers, yeah? So he has to interact with the video to get more views, yeah? And you have seen he has over 1.2 million views, yeah? So, and again, he says you comment. You see, by you following him, commenting, and using the link, you are interacting with the video. And you see that interaction is very, very important in the social media, because that's how you gain more views and more followers. And also the platform will give you more people to, I mean, it will send your messages to more people. And the agency, he says, it's only for 100 people, and he'll pull it down. So you see, you have to hurry up. Like the video I did the other day, some people are still writing to me. The 50 people over. Can I be allowed to get into that training? So when you create that agency, so people want to act fast. So for that, that is for video marketing. If you have any issues, we've done this previously, but we still continue teaching you more on content creation. The other issue is that not all of us are ready to make videos, especially for newbies. So if you are camera shy, you can use content. You can use content mostly on Facebook and Twitter, because those ones, there's a lot of writing. You don't have to, you don't have to do the video. Though you can still do in video, whereby you don't have, there's a program called in video, there's there's AI, whereby you can do videos without showing your face or using someone else's picture, yeah? So how do we generate content? How to generate content? You need to have to do it yourself, or you use AI. We've been talking about AI so much. We've even created videos ourselves on AI. So I wanted to show you ChatGPT. There is even one of you had asked about this. So you search for this ChatGPT, or I think the website is different. I can give you that because it's chat.openai.com, yeah, ChatGPT. This is so easy. You just log in if you have an account. If you don't have an account, you can just whatever you can. If you don't have an account, you can create one. Then you just come here. You just come here. You can see where I'm pointing here. The message had drafted some message here, so I can ask ChatGPT to write for me. You can ask anything, by the way, and try as much as possible to do some of these things for yourself, so that you can learn more. So if I come and put this information here, paste it. So I've told ChatGPT, can you write 10 list of captivating headlines for my Facebook post, sorry. My Facebook post, sorry, is a typo. My Facebook post is about how to make money online. So when you click this arrow here, ChatGPT will start writing for you. It will write for you until it finishes what you asked that it does for you. So you have seen it has given you this. So what I normally do is you copy this and paste it somewhere in a working sheet, so that you can use one of the titles every day, so that you're able to get more details. Now, in addition to this, I'll still go back to my working space here. Now, it has given me the titles. It has given me the topics, but now I want it to give me more details on one of the topics. So I'll come and paste. You can type anyway. I wanted us to save more time, but now I copy this one of the lines here. I come and paste it. So I've requested, can you write at least 200 words on unlock your financial freedom, 10 proven ways to make money online. Include call to action at the end of the article for people to message me for more information. So let's see what it does. Is it writing query? So ChatGPT has done everything for me because you see, it has said in today's fast-paced digital age, the internet has become a treasure trove of opportunities for those seeking financial freedom. If you've ever wondered how to break free from the traditional 9-to-5 grid or explore the vast realm of online income, you are in the right place. This article will unveil the keys to unlock your financial freedom with 10 proven ways to make money online. It gives you all this, and then it tells you, because I requested for call to action, if you are eager to learn more and uncover the nuisances of these proven methods, don't hesitate to message me for further information. Let's embark on this journey together and unlock the doors to your financial freedom. And then it gives the hashtag financial freedom, make money online, opportunities await. Then what you're supposed to do, Mary, you asked where you're supposed to paste your whatever, your link. Below here, or even somewhere, you know, when you are doing this post, you can highlight a section, like when you're in Word or any, you can hyperlink. You can hyperlink and copy your link there, such that when somebody reads here, they don't even have to like go to the end to get the link. They can get the hyperlinked whatever text, they click it, and they get to your DM, or they get to your affiliate link. I mean, they get to the affiliate program materials. Yeah. So when you write all this, ensure to always put your link so that people can get to you. Yeah. I don't know whether this has helped somebody, because ChatGPT and AI, it's doing wonders in our lives. Yeah. It has shortened. By the way, what you can do, you can go through this material, you can change it yourself a bit so that people, you know, nowadays, some people know what is AI material and what is human-made material. So you can edit it a bit to suit you. Whatever words you feel are not correct, you can change it. You can edit a bit, and then, but at least you have the idea of what you're supposed to write on. Yeah. So this post, you can put it on Facebook. You can ask AI, I mean ChatGPT, to give you a post for Twitter, for even a video. You can even do a video, whatever. You can request a YouTube material, you know, and it will give you all that. So I think with that, I don't know whether there are any other questions, but I think I've covered what I wanted to cover on the implementation. All what I've discussed, it's what we are doing with SAM, and that's what is making us money. I've told you, quite a number of you, or even during the meetings, I've said all the modules in Kareb's training, they're important, but not all of them are applicable to all of us. Because if you do not want to do any sales pages yourself, as far as you're doing affiliate marketing, this is good enough, what I've discussed. The sales funnel is as short as that, from the social media to WhatsApp, to getting the videos, training the people, mentoring them and nurturing your prospects, and making the sales. Thank you. I think I'll hand over to Sam to continue with the questions and any other business.
Awesome, awesome, Lucy. That was a masterclass. That was amazing. You have
And
really
I'm not a teacher.
gone through,
I'm not a teacher.
and you're not a teacher.
Yeah.
Wow. I really think that was great, and we appreciate that, Lucy. That was very, very much amazing. So this is a session where we are going to be taking questions and really wanting to be able to listen to actually to you. Lucy has taken the whole process, like breaking down in a beginner's mindset and putting it to where you can be able to understand and know what is you are needed to do, you know, like actionable steps. What am I supposed to do? Okay, because we don't want it to be a lifelong what we call it, a lifelong learner. You're always a student learning something new. That is not what we want. The purpose of putting a mentorship program is we tried other programs where all you are given is a course. It's like when you go to a school and you are given, or a college, and they give you a module. Really, is that a guarantee that you'll be able to see results? No. That is why we said we are not going to provide courses to people. We are going to provide mentorship to the people who take our courses, because if you don't get mentorship, then you miss in a big term. So having said that, welcome everybody who has been able. Lucy, this was one of the biggest classes, like people have attended in a big number. I really appreciate that. I know you guys have questions, and I want to give you an opportunity to be able to share the questions that you have. I just want to share one simple thing here, just one simple thing. I approve everything Lucy has been able to share with us. It was absolutely amazing. But I just wanted to show you that when you became a marketer,
Sam, you have muted. Sam, you've muted.
I do not know, but it tells me I can't share my screen. I just wanted to show something little.
But you're sharing. You are sharing.
Okay. But when I share, I can't share audio.
Oh, okay.
Tells me like that. I just want to show something very quickly. But I don't know. I do not know. Anyway, I think this is what we are going to do. I'm going to welcome the questions, but what I wanted to say is to show you how the journey of an affiliate marketer looks like, the journey of an entrepreneur. This is how it looks like. So there are 5 stages that I want to take you through very fast, and it is good you understand where you are right now, because before you get the last stage is success. But before you get to success, there is some places that there is some stages you have to go through. The first stage is when you came across this opportunity. You are excited, you are ready to learn, you wanted to be able to make this happen for you. You had that enthusiasm, you are very optimistic, you wanted this to become something that could help you. That journey, that point is called an informed optimism. You are excited, you want to be able to make this happen. You know, you have that second, you have seen one business model that works. I remember very well when I saw this, I wasn't sleeping, guys. I could not sleep when I came across this business opportunity. I really was not sleeping because I was like, gosh, this is going to work for me. I'm super pumped. This is going to change my life. And I had that high belief. Okay. I have found something that is going to work. And I wasn't telling anybody, because when you try to share with somebody, like you guys try to share this with your partners, your kids, they're like, are you crazy? Somehow it doesn't resonate with people. So an informed optimism before you join us. When you join, you have started learning, so you get to a stage called informed optimism. So you are still optimistic this is going to change your life, and then now you have the knowledge. All you have is the know-how. Okay, you know, you have the know-how. You're still doubting within yourself whether I have everything I need. Do I have all the skills? Is there something I'm missing? You're still not confident. But then there is the third step where 99% of people quit. We call it the valley of despair. I wanted to be able to, like drop the diagram. You see how it looks like, because it is different for everybody. The valley of despair is where 99% of people quit. They start blaming, they start pointing fingers, they start losing hope. Okay, because the excitement stops working. And guess what happens? In most marketers, when they quit, they go to a next opportunity. They start from an informed optimism, they go to informed optimism, they hit the valley of despair, they quit again, they start again on another opportunity that could be crypto. They go through the informed, the 3 stages, they quit again, they go and start again. They keep doing that in their life, and guess what they say? I have tried all online businesses and nothing works. Not that it doesn't work. If you tried Bitcoin, it could have worked if you stick to the process. If you tried digital marketing, if you tried cryptocurrency, whatever you try to be able to make money online, it could have worked, I promise you, if only you stick to it. So the biggest problem is people don't stick to it. They quit and they go and try something new. All right. So when you hit stage 3, stage number 4 is you are now informed. Okay, you are now informed. You know what the steps you're supposed to take. But in this case, you are okay. So uninformed. We have said the step number 1 is uninformed optimism. The second one is informed pessimism. Let me change that word. It is informed pessimism. So you start realizing there is work to be done. Then you realize, really, even if I paid what amount of money that I paid or how much time I have put into this, I have to put in my personal effort. Very important, you understand that there is work to be done and the work needs doing. Lucy has mentioned the 3-4 types of work we need to do. Like, that is your work as an entrepreneur, and you do that consistently. So that is the value of despair. Then you are now informed, and now you are optimistic. You have grinded, you have overcome the value of despair. So stage number 4, we call it the informed pessimism. And then once you hit that, once you start putting, it is like a climb, you get to success. So I totally understand that it is good that you understand where you are. If you're feeling hopelessness, you're in the valley of despair, a very dangerous zone that requires you to have a positive mindset. It requires you to have a positive attitude to be able to cross that, because that is where most people quit. I remember I almost quit. I hit that place. It is a dark place. You feel lost, you feel cheated, you feel denied, but that is not what has happened. It's your mind going through that process. Once you allow your mind to tell you that you are cheated, that you are lied, there is something missing, you quit. And then guess what? You go to the next opportunity. All right. So it is good that you understand. Those are the 5 stages of an online entrepreneur. Understand where you are in your journey and know what is going to come next and what is needed for you. So having said that, I do not want to continue speaking. I want to give you guys an opportunity to be able to speak. This is an opportunity where you can actually turn off your video and share your grievances. We have even the books and pens. We are hoping that this is going to be very, very productive. So you're going to note down everything that you put, because that is feedback. We encourage feedback. The reason why we close the group is sharing comments is amazing. Okay, it was amazing. But when you feed negative energy, it's like what you plant is what you harvest, right? So I didn't want us to plant so much negativity, because guess what? It was going to affect other people who are in the first stage. They were in the informed optimism, right? They were in the informed stage. So you don't want to give them the hitbacks, because you yourself are in the valley of despair and you're almost losing hope and you don't know where you are right now. So that's why I drop, because that is a chance where you start developing negative energy and you start feeding it to others, and that is very, very dangerous. So that is the reason why we closed down our group, and we intend to keep it that way, okay? Because we have to make a few changes, and we want you guys to actually share your journey. So having said that, I want you guys to share your opinions. The platform is open. Feel free to come on video and share your opinion, okay? This is open. So you're most welcome. Now, unfortunately, there's no raising hand, because I don't know how people raise hand here on Zoom. But I'm willing. I don't know how I'm able to do this.
It's there, Sam. Reactions.
Reactions. Where are the reactions? Reactions. Okay, you guys start reacting. Okay, start reacting now, raising hands and something, and then boom. Okay. Yeah, let me raise my hand there. Oh yeah, it worked. Oh yeah. So you guys come on. I'm going to see the one that raises the hands. And then I'll give you the chance to start sharing your opinion. The platform is open for anybody who wants to recommend Lucy's job.
Sam, there is a question from Nabea. Nabea. I think, let me just take it. Nabea, the question is, when the prospects ask you this question, don't shy away. Just tell them, you can tell them you are on the journey and what you've learned and what you are running. And you can give other people's testimonies. I was giving and I still give other people's testimonies. I rarely give my own most of the times. So it's important that, and if you have an issue, feel free to refer even someone to Sam or I've crossed some people's prospects, even in this group, because they introduced me as the authority, and I took over, and even the customers never knew that whoever was selling to them was selling. They thought it was me selling. So feel free to ask for advice how to do it. If you have challenges, reach out to me or to Sam or even the other members, and I'm sure you'll be helped. Testimonials will come, but before they come, you should use other people's testimonials. I remember when we started teaching, some people were asking us, why are you giving us? Like, we used to give so many testimonials from Jonathan's, to our church, others from AMAP. And people kept asking where our testimonies from Kenya, from Africa, you know. And we didn't have any, we didn't. Back in July, we didn't have much. So we couldn't give. But by August, when they started saying, we want to see your testimonials, at least we had and we gave. So don't worry, don't shy away because of that.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah, that was very, I get it. Testimonials, you create them. Okay. And tell them I'm learning. I just started 3 weeks ago. I haven't made any sale yet, but I know some people who have made very good sales, and I would like you to learn from them. For me, I'm still, be open to them, and you're going to make sales. That's how how do people make their first sale? That's how they do it. Okay. There is always a starting point. Mary, you're welcome.
How do we retrieve testimonials of those who have made it? Do you mind to show us how probably I can get your testimonials to show a process?
Okay, good question. How can you get testimonials of people who have made it, right? The testimonials you want to get are testimonials which are showing either the product you're promoting has helped them achieve result, or you have helped them achieve result. Now, the second one is the best, where people are giving you a shout out and they're saying you helped them know something or you help them achieve a desired result. That is the kind of testimonials you want to go for. So what you do is this. Once you have a few clients, I want you to help them solve a specific problem. Like, tell them, I want to show you how you can be able to create a landing page. Tell them there are 4 stages for you to be able to have an automatic business. But I want to show you the funnel part. I want to take you through that part only, the landing page only. So you take them through the wire link, and then you tell them how to connect to WhatsApp. And then once they have seen it working, tell them, would you record for me 1-minute video and say that I helped you create a landing page? Do you understand? You help them do something. You not ask for testimonials in vain. You must help them do something freely. And then you request, because a testimonial is an asset. It is more important than money, because it keeps showing people that you have helped them achieve a result for way much longer than even the money will last. So take 5 people. Like, that's something I want to do right now. I want to give an opportunity to 2 people, and we are going to join them to our inner circle. You know, we have an inner circle where we train people personally, and then we want to empower them to become in charge of our mentorship. That is something that it's like something we are going to think about. So when we help those people make sales, the goal is I want to help you make sales. And then once I have helped you make sales, this is what is going to happen. You are going to be in charge of the mentorship. So we want to actually go and focus more on inner circle, people who pay premium for one-on-one mentorship. We have that offer. So what will happen? Once we help them and they make sales, the first thing, can you record a testimonial and say, I helped you do this? First, it is true, we did that. And then they are able to say, I was able to work with Sam and Lucy, and I was able to make my first sale. I was so excited. Anybody who wants mentorship from Sam and Lucy, this is the go-to guys. Simple, 50 seconds, 1 minute, that's it. And that's a testimonial. If you have 0, you can be able to borrow from what is on AMAP, because there is a clickable link. So Lucy is showing us that link right now. And I think that is the one you can copy and use it on your, and paste it and then you can be able to use that. They are not so powerful, I promise you, because they are giving a shout out to somebody else, and these people don't know the owner of the program. They know you. All right. So I wouldn't say we focus so much on this one. They are at the down end. You can scroll them. They're not very, very powerful because they are giving a shout out to somebody else. And you are the one. It's like me, Sam. So you want them to be able to talk about what you help them do. So the little knowledge you know, go to social media, create content about it. You'll get people coming to you. Help them somewhere. Okay? Is it making sense? Is it making sense? Mary?
Yeah, I can
Yes.
hear you, Sam. And yeah, I would actually request Lucy, as I can see she's trying to share those, can I call them what? Testimonials, yeah. So that
Yeah.
we get to understand and to learn how, or rather, know how those people who gave the testimonials, what they say.
Okay.
Mm.
Lucy, are you able to share the screen? All right. As she's working on that in the background, you can go to another question. But testimonies are powerful, by the way. But before you
Okay.
have them,
Just 1 minute, Sam. Mary, this one, okay, you remember these rings, the Sarah rings, yeah? The first one here, the TCL, yeah? The first one here, it has, the one I had shown earlier, it has a lot of details. All these you're supposed to go through if you are setting them up. And then, it shows all the modules or what we are covering, and then, sorry. Okay. Yeah, there are all these testimonials at the end, Mary. There are many. There are, even the other modules have them. And you see, inside this document, all these, if someone says get arm up today, you are the one to get the commission because this is your link, yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you and I can see.
Yeah. You can go through them. You can go through those 3, yeah, and like these are the video ones. This one, Sam has been putting them on our trainings, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You know, you see, you can share, you can watch later. I mean, yeah. Sasa, it's okay.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
use them. Although now most people say, why are you giving us Nigerians? Why aren't you?
In
So
fact,
we need
I
to have
remember
our
there's a
hours.
time.
We need to
I
have,
remember there's a time we chat with you, Lucy, just before I joined, and I think it was Sam or either you, one of you had shared these testimonials, and I asked that question because we did not see people from Kenya. We only saw people in Nigeria. So I personally wondered, was it a Nigeria product, or how do we do it in Kenya when we don't have Kenyans who are testifying of like the Nigerians are? So I don't know what you can probably advise when someone else, because then it is me who asked this question, but I know maybe in the future a prospect may ask the same question. So what would be the appropriate answer? Probably just an example. You might not have all the answers, but maybe you might have an idea of an answer or how to approach the prospect in answering such a question.
okay, we'll do it because the people who are making sales, we can tell them to give testimonials and show their emails or their screenshots, yeah? That's okay, that's okay. As we've done it, but you see, like I can't do it for Sam. Sam is my partner, he can't do it for me. So I mean, it would be like we are not telling the truth, but we have done our videos showing our screenshots, yeah? So, I don't know. So, we'll see. We'll get
Okay.
testimonials for
This is what I
ourselves.
think. This is what I think when it comes to what do you tell, what do you answer? Because that was huge. I mean, you're showing us. So the first thing was they are not testimonials. Testimonials is a huge asset. And then we brought in the Nigerian testimonials, and then they asked, how comes there is no a Kenyan or a Ugandan or I don't know where. So you tell them this is what we have right now because the program started in Nigeria. So they were the first one to see results. This product just came into Kenya. Kindly try it out. I mean, if you do not have a Kenyan results, then you be open and tell them this is what we have right now and show them that these are still people who saw results. It doesn't matter from which country. They tried it, it worked. Internet has no country. Internet has no boundaries. So it means that if you follow the steps they followed, you too will make the money. You try to reason around that perspective and you'll come up with the reasonable answer to be able to close the sale.
Makes a lot of sense, Sam.
Awesome.
Mm.
Brilliant. All right. Who else wants to raise their hand and give a
Can I
comment?
just say something, Sam? Sorry for this interruption.
Okay.
This is to my fellow students. I would honestly urge each and every one of us to take our opportunity for this privilege that we have been given by our coaches to empty or to vent what we have in our hearts and share our thoughts. It would be more important for us to speak our hearts and our mind on this video because they have told us clearly why they are closing the WhatsApp. And due to each and every one of us schedules, I would want to urge that this is a golden opportunity that we have been given to come on this Zoom. Everybody is busy in their own way, but bottom line, we want to make money. We cannot be able to make money as students without being part of this Zoom, without conversing, without participants. I think probably I can see we are 12 of us. We began from 16 and now we are 12. If we subtract our coaches, we have 10 students inside here. Do we mind, at least as students, this is just probably an observation. Can we ask questions? Probably. It's just a comment. Thank you.
Sure. We encourage you guys to ask questions. Share your mind out. Yeah, share your mind out. I mean, it's an open platform. I'm hoping I'm going to write some important tips to put in my brand new course. So you should be able to be open and say this is how you feel about ABC, and then we see how to work out together. But when you just listen and then you leave them, but anyway. Hi Sam, do you want to say something? Unmute your mic and then you can share with us. Well, if you are speaking, we can't hear you. We realize you are still mute. Okay, just to mention, as Sam is getting it. Okay, you're welcome, my brother. Let's go.
I'm still learning and I'm enjoying what you're doing, and I believe in due time I'm gonna make it and I'm going to be one of the best marketer here. So I'm still learning and I've been learning a program. So far so good. I thank God so far.
Awesome. That's amazing, my brother. That's cool. I like it. I like the spirit. I like the energy. We call it ignorance on fire. Okay. It's very important that you keep the spirit high. Okay, very important that you keep your spirit high at all times. You want to be able to like the energy means everything. Chris Masharia, how are you, my brother?
Thank you very much for allowing me to speak today.
Awesome.
I want to say that today I'm happy for these lessons that we have been given by Lucy.
Okay.
In fact, let me say this is the best so far.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting? The lesson
Sure.
today was very exciting. There are so many things that I have. And I would urge you, Lucy and Sam, to continue giving us these kind of tips. And I'm sure we are going to benefit a lot.
Awesome.
So today I want to say congrats for the work that you have
Thank you,
done.
Amen. Awesome. Thank you, brother.
We are happy today. Thank you.
Okay, my brother. Thank you. Awesome. We have enjoyed. We are getting for the opportunity given. Awesome. Everybody is saying, Lucy, if you can look at the comments, everybody is giving a shout out. That was amazing. If you have enjoyed today's lesson, it's awakening my sleeping curiosity. I love that, Susan. We are very grateful for the opportunity given. Nothing comes easy. Let's give it our all. If you think affiliate is hard, goodness, try selling insurance. I am from the teaching industry. I've not been like in business, but I can imagine. Oh my goodness. How do you guys sell insurance? Like, how do you sell the future? Because insurance is literally selling danger in the future. Oh my goodness. Paris actually has a background in insurance, so that was good. So we appreciate that. So let me kind of like I want to put this out that our mentorship program originally was meant to last for 30 days since the day you joined our program. Okay. It was a 30-day mentorship program. And then we thought, well, like how long is it going to take a student to get results? Okay, like learn and be able to get results within 30 days, and we are going to need us, and you don't want to like to get calls. So we extended, okay, we kind of like extended and made this to go for more than 30 days. But and again, the kind of response which we don't judge, like I mentioned, the journey of a marketer gets to the valley of despair, where you are most likely to develop kind of a bitterness, kind of an anger. You don't know where to take it, so you take it to your coaches, you take it to the owner of the course, and that is very, very human. But again, because I want us to maintain like dignity and be able to move forward, we have to make some changes, and we want you guys to be the first people to enjoy these changes. Okay. So some of the changes you're going to be having is this: our mentorship program is going to be lasting for 30 days since the day of purchase. All right, that is one thing. And if you want to be able to continue with the mentorship, then you will kind of like we get on a call, and then what we need to do is we can consider you joining like a one-on-one or joining a subscription for further mentorship. I mean, we are putting all our energy, all our effort to really seeing you get results. And some of it is not just giving you the actionable tips, but listening to you. All right. It's very important that you have somebody you can be able to talk to, somebody who has walked the journey before you. So that is one huge change that's going to come up, that for existing students and even the new students, because we shall continue selling like crazy. I promise you. We have had new students them in the group yet until we settled everything. So moving forward, when your mentorship expires, okay, like after 30 days, you know, when you like join the programs of 30 days, we'll have to make some changes. That was the original intention. And then we have some people who have said like 4 months, still enjoying mentorship, still enjoying classes, and then kind of like, you know, like taking it for granted. And I know some of us really appreciate, but maybe not everybody. So kindly note that the mentorship program still exists, but 30 days after it expires, after 30 days since you joined. All right. So it is good that you actually note that is going to be the way forward. And we thought that was a smart move to be able to do it, because before we come for the classes, guess what? We usually have our mentorship. We have our coach, I and Lucy. We get on our coach on a call on Tuesday. So when you come on Wednesday, we are giving you what is fresh and what is working. All right, because that's how it works. It's like you tap the energy from above you, you use it. If it is working, then you give to your students. And we are expecting you guys can also do the same, like build the momentum, start doing some trainings and having some people. And it is the most rewarding business. Ask me as a teacher. It's the most rewarding opportunity to be able to impact in people's lives and still make a living while you're doing that, and still be able to build strong relationships with people, because careers, they will not save everybody. They will not save anybody. I mean, the AI has just come in 2024, replacing over 90 million different types of jobs. Come on. All right. So doing marketing. Marketing is the ultimate skill here. So you need to learn the tips, the inside tips of doing marketing. I'm not an expert. I'm just somebody who is one step ahead, really not much. And we hope that you can follow the footsteps of Mvua. So that was one that we wanted to be able to mention. Then we are creating a brand new course that has a little bit of a less accent, which I don't encourage anybody to say the accent is a challenge. Okay. We do not accept anybody to say that the accent was so heavy I could not understand. No, really, we do not be able to do that. And then what we want to do is we want to now upgrade and focus on one-on-one students. Okay, we want to be able to take one-on-one students, and how we are going to do that. And this was an idea from one of our students, and I love it. I want to give him a shout out. Let me see whether he is still here. Is that young man of mine? Commander Muregi, how are you, my man? Are you here?
Yeah, hello. How are you?
I'm great. I want you to just share what we spoke, because you are also affected by the negativity and the whatever that was happening in the group. And I appreciate that. Like, so many people called out and said, Sam, we understand. This is not like, and I love it. I love when you guys reach out and you also provide solutions, because you have experiences. You have come from different places. It's not like I'm an expert, all right? I will make a mistake. I promise you. I'll make a mistake on this call. I'll make a mistake on even future calls. I'm not an expert. I'm a human being. So there's something you shared with me, bro, and I was thinking about it, but you just confirmed it, and I want you just to share with everybody. And then I'm going to do like 2 picks of people who are going to work with them and really show them what they need to do. You must be willing to do what we tell you to do, and then when you make your sale, you're going to take over this one. Of course, there's going to be an upgrade, and then you're going to discuss on other terms, and also you're going to be learning how to do it. So you want to hand over this group mentorship call. We want to focus on one-on-one, because we think maybe one-on-one will be more. But anyway, we are not like letting you to go in the air. It shall also be coming over. It's also going to take some time. It's not an instant decision. But my brother, welcome.
Okay, good evening, everyone.
We can hear you.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, it's nice to be here. So what I really shared with Mr. Sam is, after watching what was going on in the WhatsApp, I just felt for them, for him and Lucy, because now they may be overwhelmed. So I kind of requested him that if it's possible, he can have something called delegation of duties. That is, he can have like a smaller group who can handle different topics, so that to lessen the work and to be able to be more efficient, so that, like, the beginners, somebody who has been brought up to speed may be able to handle the beginners to the highest level, the highest level. So people like somebody mentor like Lucy can handle, like, my suggestion was the advanced levels. Some can find a way of where to come in. So it's just like having several individuals handle different stages, because to avoid everybody coming into one space, because it's really overwhelming when you have a beginner and an advanced person at the same table. Because to the advanced, if you have them, all of them together, to the advanced, they may feel like they are dragging behind. And to the newbie, he wants up to be brought up to speed, which is not yet bad. He has not yet gotten there. So it's like, my felt was, we have like several individuals who understand every stage, so that we can be able to lessen the burden for Mr. Lucy and Mr. Sam. I mean, Lucy and Sam. it's just like to like that. That was my thoughts. Wow. So that they can be able to focus and
Yeah,
finding new ways to have this.
Sure. I actually borrowed like it was like a combination of your postdoc, and I love it because yeah, I was feeling like these people are not appreciating. But then I remembered that it's not because they're not. I know you guys appreciate it. I know you want to be able to be coming. But then one thing that kills our morale, you guys don't come for trainings. Okay, you don't. You're so busy. Let me tell you something, and you're going to be shocked with this. If you take it for granted, like you won't be able to take it for, and I love today's class was amazing, Lucy. Everybody is saying it was great. I also felt that was good and deep. That was awesome. But when you take it for granted, you start regressing. Okay, you start going back, and when you flip back, you start losing the interest. When you lose the interest, it doesn't make sense anymore. I promise you. Okay, it stops making sense, and then guess what? You lose the optimism you had, you lose the psyche you had, and you start going back to the world of looking for jobs. You start going to the world of maybe salary is much better, and that's how you quit slowly by slowly, having just a thought but not putting any action towards it. So we want to be able to uplift you and really show you that we mean it. We are going to reach out to you on that. Right? I see Mary. Mary is very smart. She has already drawn her request. Yeah, that is smart. That is amazing. But we're only looking for like 2 people, and then when we work with 2 people, then we can go to have them coach 4 more people. At the end of the day, you realize everybody is in the team and they are able to move forward. So looking for somebody who can go to handle beginners, like people who join in with a lot of, okay, it's very important that we build, because we are building this from a company perspective. This is a long game, okay? And it's not like we want to be able to have a bad relationship with you. No. We want you to make a sale. And then we want you to become a coach, because what you know is powerful. And you can go to help 1 more person, 10 more people, 100 more people, and we build a company like that. It's not, you are not building, we give you the skills which are transferable for the rest of your life, so that both of us are empowered, okay? We don't lose in both cases. So we feel we should transition to one-on-one coaching, which is amazing, and we are able to bring more value in that manner. And then we're not forsaking everything here. We start small and then we grow it smaller, because we have seen the power that comes with partnership. All right, it is just amazing. We can collaborate. We can be able to find very good offers that we can do to run. And guess what? Within no time, we are way far ahead. The only person who will not make it is the person who is lazy and they don't work. The work needs doing. Write that somewhere for 2024 in your whatever, what do they call them? Those things for the new year. The work needs doing. Fail to work, you will not get any results. Some people here have been here for how many months? Oh my goodness. And I can tell you exactly why you are still where you are right now, because you're not putting in the work. Your call for mentorship, you don't come. Then when people are complaining the course is bad, guess what? You're also in the mix. The course is so bad. That's because you're not doing the work. Do the work and it will make sense. All right. The only way to learn this is to do the practice. There is no expert out there. There is no guru. Because I'm telling you this because this is how I was used to think that when I pay for coaching, which was crazy expensive, and we did that with Lucy, we thought, now we are going to be making 6 figures. Oh my goodness. The work needs doing. All right. It's not the price of the coaching. It's not, no matter how much the value, you still need to do the work. And the best part is if you can be able to do the basics that Lucy has taken to us. Most of the basics that Lucy has taken us, most of them you do once. The rest you keep doing, and you get better by doing. There is no one secret tip at the bottom, at the top there, that if I use this, I'll make 6 figures as a beginner. You start by making 1 sale, then you go to 2 sales, then you go to 10 sales, and that's how you did it. Okay, and then you go to 100 sales, and then the more you're doing it, you're becoming an expert. So you start making 3 sales a day, 5 sales a day, 7, 10. We haven't made 10 sales a day, but we have made 5 sales a day. We haven't made 10. We are looking forward to make 10 sales a day. Then we want to make 15 sales a day. and it's going to grow like that. And we want you to be able to join them. So it's not like our coaches are the only ones who are making the money. Our coaches are the ones who are putting in the action. Get it like that, okay? Because the action you put has a reward. Fail to do the action, you get stuck, you remain there. It is the truth. I mean, it's the truth, okay? What do I need to do? What are the basic things do I need to do? I need to be able to have a sales, the promo link. It is one time. You go to seller once. It's not like a daily thing. I have to go to seller to look for. You do that one work once. Then I have a sales funnel that collects the contacts. WhatsApp is powerful. You can also do email. We are doing both, but we have realized our breakthrough happened when we went to WhatsApp, because your audience are more into WhatsApp. I mean, the third world countries, we put more emphasis on WhatsApp, not on email. I mean, how many times do you check your email? Once a month, right? So you don't want to go to email marketing so much. You want to focus on where your audience will see what you are putting out. So WhatsApp was the best. And then we started working on WhatsApp, and guess what? Crazy results. And we don't sell one product, we promote multiple products across different niches. And how we do that alongside our jobs is because we are putting in the action. We are willing to do what it takes. It is the truth that most people don't want to hear, but it is still the truth. There is no other way. You go there to marketing, they tell you this is going to take you 1 hour a day, and you're going to be, go believe you pay, poof, they are gone. Let somebody tell you the truth, because it is the truth that will help you move forward. It requires effort. That is the truth. It is not a get rich quick scheme. That is the truth. You'll make 6 figures, and it will not be a surprise. When we made $500,000 after 2 months, it was not a surprise. We had put in crazy amounts of effort, and then we saw the results. And guess what happened? We doubled the effort, and the income doubled again. It is like that. I hope this encourages somebody. All right? Not breaks your heart. There is a promise at the end of the other side, but you have to walk the journey. All right? And I know you're not kind of a lazy person. I know you're not lazy. You want to do this. I know you have the psyche. You want this to happen to you. Then do it. Because the work needs doing. Simple. Do it. Do what you're supposed to do. The doubts in your mind are dangerous. They'll tell you there is something else you're missing. Maybe this I didn't hear correct. The little thing you need to do. Do it. Creating content. Either you're using AI, either you're using faceless, either you're showing your face. Doesn't matter. All that is content. Then do it. Do what is comfortable with you, but do it. The biggest battle in a human's life is to fight the fight within. All right? The biggest battle that you have within yourself is the fight or the battle within. Conquering yourself is an immense mountain to conquer. Overcoming fear. Because your colleagues will start seeing you on TikTok and Facebook, and they'll start judging you. That can be an obstacle. And guess what? It happened. My students, those who completed Form 4, they saw me on TikTok. I was so poor in creating content. So they saw me on TikTok and I was doing this. So I was pointing and then a text was coming. So I was pointing this. And then guess what they did? They waited for me to enter for a math class. And one of them was standing in front and they started doing the same thing. Oh my goodness. I was starting out. I was a beginner. But that broke my heart. I didn't post for the next 3 weeks. I allowed them to get the best part of me. Okay? But then I thought, will these kids pay for my bills? Will they achieve my future? Will they buy me my dream car? No, they won't. And guess what? I kept doing it. And when the year was coming to an end, they were recording me. And they were admiring my accent because I was so fluent. I was so good. But when I was starting, I was stammering. Hello, everybody who is... And then I forget what I was saying. And then those things are going to happen. Fail now, okay? Fail now, because the faster you fail, the faster you move forward. Your best friend. I love Mary, the one who spoke, because she sent me one quote that really lifted me. And she said, the secret lover of every successful person is failure. That is amazing because it reminds you how many times you have failed. You can remember so many failures, but fail so that you can wake up and move forward. Okay? Fearing to start because you will fail. Fail is part of the process. It is the best friend of any success. Awesome. Awesome. I see my brother there nodding his head. I hope it is sinking deep. I hope it is sinking deep because that is what we need to hear tonight. We step out of our comfort zone and we start failing because you have to fail. So start failing. Ask Lucy. She was like, Lucy, I'm not comfortable to post today. Guess what? You start now. And we pushed her and she posted her first content. It wasn't good. And guess what? Didn't get many views. But right now she's putting out content, getting over 300,000 views, a ton of buyers, people who are willing to buy stuff from her. How? She accepted to fail. She accepted to feel vulnerable. She accepted that, right? She accepted failure. And guess what? She failed. And it was a lesson. It was not a failure. All right? Even when we were talking with Lucy and telling her there's this negative energy in the group, I don't like it. Guess what? This is feedback. All right? This is feedback. And guess what? We just sat down and decided we're going to give our students the best training they have ever gotten. This was planned. And when we see all the testimonials and everybody saying shout out, we're not surprised. We planned for this. We planned for it and decided, okay, we are going to give you the best. Then you are going to give you the opportunity to share your grievances. And guess what? Nobody is complaining. This was planned. Thank you so much, Chris. I see your comment. Yes, Lucy, you want to say something?
Let Chris comment first. I think he has raised up his hand before I comment. Chris?
Okay.
Chris, you want to say something?
I just want to congratulate Sam. For a long time, I've not heard him say something like that. Let me say that he has motivated me so much today. My energy was getting lost, but now I'm charged again. Thank you, Sam.
Awesome, bro. Awesome.
Okay, I think I want to give you my story, a bit of my story. And I think, okay, I'm a go-getter. And I think in my early life, I gauged myself as average. But my performance in the banking industry was so good. So in fact, my bosses used to ask, why do you hide? Why are you always, because your branch is always winning. And I climbed the ladders, not because I wanted, because I was fearing those high posts, but I did the work. And that taught me a lesson because I was given assignments which were so hard, even construction and all that. And I did it perfectly. Imagine I became a project manager and I had never done any construction. I used to go to my sister and the husband who are architects. I used to ask them, that bow under there, what is it called? I'm doing a report. They used to tell me, tell your bosses to employ a construction person. Why should they be giving you such work? What I'm trying to say is, I've realized in life you can get anything. I've done network marketing after banking. After being conned on Bitcoin, I did network marketing because I couldn't stay idle. And I made money on network marketing. I made money. I mean, I sold those supplements. And I was like, imagine carrying a former bank manager going with that bag to sell supplements or to convince people, even our mamas in the market, you know. And because I wanted to be busy, I never wanted to stay at home. So since the other things I was doing were not really working, I had to try something. Until I came across this one. It was the toughest because now this has put me in the limelight, even in church, my elder and the pastor, they see me on TikTok and they come asking me to say, we saw you on TikTok. But I'm doing something I want to impact people's lives. So will they change my life? I also need my son to be educated in the best school possible and to go to the highest level. So as a pensioner, would I be able to afford to have the life I want? Of course not. So the little I add to whatever is there will be good enough for me and my family. Therefore, my big why, that's where I'm coming to. My big why will not allow me to sleep and stay comfortable. I have to get out of the comfort zone. Yeah. Therefore, I am urging you, let your big why determine how far you can go. Do not let anybody stop you, that you cannot be seen on TikTok, you cannot do what, you cannot do what. Imagine the kind of opening this training is doing to us is so much. I've given a testimony. I don't think Esther is here. I wish she was, she would give a testimony. She bought this program and she says the best investment she has ever done is this AMAP. Because I don't even think she touched the modules, but she just did, I think, WhatsApp. And when they discussed with Sam, I discussed with her, and I told her, if you have a product, you don't have to sell what AMAP recommends selling AMAP. You can sell your product. Esther is selling her Forex training, and she's doing Forex. And imagine she just does TikTok, post her trade, how she starts, and the way she ends with a profit. And she's getting so many students. They are paying her for that. And she says the best investment she has ever made was that money she paid for AMAP. Therefore, please take this training seriously. If you think TikTok or Instagram, social media will change your life, go ahead and do it. If you think WhatsApp can sell whatever products you have, be it serious, be it anything, if you think it will sell, come to AMAP, discuss with me and Sam. We'll show you the shortcuts of WhatsApp and all that, and you'll be able to sell and make a living and change your life, yeah? Therefore, I always admire, we were discussing with somebody today, a prospect who want to join, and he told me he admires this lady called Wakemani. I don't know whether you've seen her. She sells mitupas, but she's on TikTok advertising for people all through. I think she has over 300 followers right now. And she's become a celeb because she talks about, if you want curtains, go to this shop. And she gives the number of that shop. And she talks like it's a joke, you know. So if this TikTok is one which will make me that confident to go selling for an Amwindi or Waria, wherever, it will be good for me. Therefore, take this training seriously so that you can be able to develop your own digital products. Whatever it is, like Coach Betty says, Betty Maura says, whatever is between our ears, we should make use of it, our brains. And we should activate and monetize what we know. The training you have done, all the experiences you have in life, even if it's for a shorter period than me, please put it into practice and it will make a difference in your life. So please, let's take these courses seriously and be among the 10% who implement, because there's a saying that digital trainings, only 10% implement. So I told myself I wanted to be the 10%, and I thank God I am on the 10% that is making the little money, aspiring to make more. So with that, and again, something I forgot to say, model people's content. You do not have also to go looking for your own. Do not reinvent the wheel. Like the video I showed you for Coach Isaac, model that one. Do it in your own way. I did it and I got over 300. Him, he has 1.2, me, I got 300,000 views, yeah? Model those videos and you'll get traction, you'll get followers, and don't be scared. It's not a hard job. We'll encourage you and we'll cheer you up. Thank you. I think I've said most of it. Yeah. Anything else?
Okay. That is awesome. That is awesome. So yeah, we are excited. That is what it takes to
But there
get
are
to
some
your
people who never
dreams.
spoke, Right, I can see Rose.
It takes
Rose, did you say anything?
time
Okay, I
because
think you wrote.
let's see. That is and I forgot.
Okay.
Hello.
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 Hi, Rose.
Yes, this is Rose. Happy to see you people. I am not against any one of you as per the messages that we saw. In fact, I love you people so much. It's only that I've been too busy, and I am one of those students that sometimes I don't attend the classes because of 1 to 3 things here and there around the work that I am doing. So far, I have been here for some months, but again, I am one of those people I am not able to implement because of the way I am busy, but I'm planning myself out. I'll be maybe trying to do something soon because I have been having also other classes that I've been attending on Wednesdays, the time that we are doing this one. So I just want to encourage you people that you are doing a good job and that you have inspired so many people, and that although there are other people who are negative about this AMAP, please put your foot down and know your future is in your hands. For those of us maybe who are negative, please, if you have any negativity, don't put it on the wall. Please call these people. They are good people. They can listen and they can help you in other ways. I think that's what I have for today. Thank you so much, Sam and Lucy.
Okay, so I wanted to mention this, that the feedback you have given us, we would like you to give it in the, yeah, Lucy is clapping for you, Rose. Rose, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, and get me a bottle. I don't want to use this. She has very amazing bottles that she is doing her business. So I wanted to say this. I've opened the group for a very short time. We would like you to go and give that positive feedback inside the group so that we can have those who didn't come and they thought this was not going to work. Just go there and share what you have learned. Like, just share what you said in the comments. Go and put it there. Okay, just go and put it. I have opened the group only for a short time. Just for a short
That is
time,
the
and then you're
Facebook,
going to close it. No,
Facebook
the
group.
WhatsApp group.
Okay.
So everybody who is here and you have gotten value, go to the WhatsApp group and share what you have learned. Like, make it as valuable as possible so that those who are going to see, they are going to see that, yeah, something is coming up, and understand that we mean good to it. We don't mean harm, and we want to make this everybody to be successful. And Rose, I understand that you're so much tight. You still have courses you're going through, and you have family, and you have ups and downs. Like, I get it. Busy moms, respect. I respect. I tell her, you are not just an entrepreneur. You are a mom as a job. I see how my wife conducts herself, and I'm like, gosh. I mean, I can't do that. So everybody's timeline is different, and yours is still in the process. You never know when, but again, do the little you are able to do. Just do it. It will work out. All right, it will work out. Just try it.
I will, and I know it will work out.
Awesome. Don't leave the training without having said a word. If you have been here for more than 1 hour, there's something you have to say. Like, come on. Huh? My friend is called Kendrick, all the way from where? Is it Meru or Dharakanivi? Just say hi to people. Kendra, yeah. Mm-hmm.
By then, Sam, we are 2 hours, 15
Welcome.
minutes. We have 15 minutes to go. Anybody who wants to comment, those people who have not spoken, and again, not only compliments, we wanted also the complaints or anything else.
Yeah, some complaints will work.
Yeah,
I
we
love
want to
complaints.
improve. And again, Sam,
Mm-hmm.
on their behalf, I
Yes.
think the current group, we are not going to put them the ceiling of 1 month, but any other person entering from now, mentorship is 1 month. Simple and clear as that. Yeah, but for you
Okay,
guys,
Lucy.
but you have to pull up your socks, you guys. Also urgency helps, because if we put it open, like the way we are saying we open it forever, you might never work because mentorship is there. But if we said 1 month, you would strive to finish within 1 month, because after that you will pay or you will not have the mentorship. But anyway, for you people, we are all going to, let's not curtail the mentorship sum, but for others, we'll decide otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah. Kendra?
Okay. Sure.
Even Paris has said anything? Paris spoke. I think so. Okay.
I
Yeah,
did
Perry
a
spoke.
comment as well.
Sorry? We wanted to hear your voice, Paris. Just say something small.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I
Yeah, I'm well, and we are very grateful, Sam and Lucy. We don't take it for granted for your time. And I would encourage everyone in this platform. We take advantage of this mentorship. In fact, they have given us too much, considering the much we paid. Some are here now like 2 months. And it's only that what has happened, they have decided to change their mind. Maybe we would have been there longer. Maybe through experiences, people learn a lot of things. There are many things we are learning when we are here. And somebody who is not here, they cannot have the experience, even the feeling that we are having. But that's why we talk, we encourage one another. Personally, even before I saw Sam and Lucy kwa TikTok, I had tried to follow others for those affiliate. I couldn't understand. I could follow those videos, and I could look at those programs. They were very expensive. And at one time, I was so determined. I was about to pay $149 big. I went even to the bank, but I don't know what happened. I changed my mind. I didn't. Maybe God wanted me to wait for this for Sam and Lucy. So we are very grateful, and we will put up our socks so that we can deliver results. Thank you.
Welcome.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, I see Mary has commented in the WhatsApp group. You guys, if you're able to do that, just go to the WhatsApp group. I wanted to, those who missed, they needed to be able to attend, okay? Just make them, because we want the coaching to have all our students. The reason why they miss is because they didn't learn what you guys learned. Even if the recording is there, maybe you have something to comment, you have something to say, and maybe that could be the problem. So we want those who go to the WhatsApp group and make sure that you leave a comment there that and share your heart, really. Just share your heart. Complain if you have a complaint. No harm. But the group will be closed. That's a promise. Even Lucy is good-hearted. She has said you guys can extend the mentorship as much as forever, but new students 30 days. Anyway, that is good, Lucy. No problem. Kendra, my friend, she says, hi everyone, I'm good. She has been here for the longest. I appreciate that. Okay, so Lucy, do you think we can bring this to a landing?
Yes, we can, Sam. I think I want to appreciate all of you, at least for sticking for 2 hours and almost for 20 minutes. That was really, really long, but we intended to make this the longest for you people to express yourselves. We never closed down any questions. So I hope what you have learned today, you'll implement it. I expect questions because, I tried to cover as much as possible, but I'm sure maybe you didn't get all the website or the what. So if you have any questions, if you need assistance, Sam and I will be able to assist. Thank you and good night, and I wish you well. I wish you success and more sales. Thank you and bye.
Just before you leave, Lucy, kindly, just a nugget of a kind. I would urge all of us. At times, just to follow our coaches on their TikTok, not because of what open the window for us on their TikTok to comment or to say something. It sells us, it sells us out, because when they mention our names and probably someone in the TikTok, they see us, they see our profile, they'll want to know us when they come to our TikTok, or rather whatever platform we are. So I would kindly like to urge all of us, let's just pop in inside there and maybe say hi Sam or hi Lucy.
Yeah, I love that. I love
Yeah,
that because
because
we
I
can
have
use
seen
that. Yeah, I mean, that is good because
that one working, because
yeah,
a number of Sam's and Lucy's videos, I have commented, I have said something, I have tapped their screens, I have called for them, or rather like inviting people for their Zooms or for their whatever. Tomorrow is me who will need someone's assistance. Let's love each other here. Let's support each other
awesome.
here. Yeah,
Awesome,
please.
Mary.
That's a kind
That's huge.
request. Mhm.
And by the way, if you have a TikTok account, we have like more than 15,000 followers. You're not like, that's what we have. So if you can comment on my post, I find it's you. I can reply to that comment, whatever you have said, and then I would tell my audience to follow that page because that's my student who is just starting out. So we have to grow you, right? So I'll give you free shout out. Like we charge shout outs. We actually, that's an income stream. If somebody wants me to drive people to their platform, we charge for that. But for you, because you're a student, just comment something positive on my comment. When I see it, I'll create a video using your comment, and then I'll tell my audience, those who view, to go and follow that because the student who is starting out on affiliate marketing, and you can learn a ton of things from them. Come on, we build each other like that. That was amazing, Mary. That was huge.
Thank you very much,
Okay.
Coach Sam.
Awesome. Having said that, guys, we want to wish you like a good night. This was the longest coaching call we ever had. It was also the most impactful and the one that we have been able to touch and connect even more better because our relationship is much important than anything else. Looks like I'm out of light, but I still have Wi-Fi. I don't know how. So you can't see me. You can maybe see my teeth.
Not right now.
So I actually lost my light. I don't know how internet is still surviving. But anyway, that is to tell you guys good night and
Good
bye
night.
for now.
Okay, bye.